There's no question that Petoskey is one of Michigan's crown jewels. It's a beautiful town filled with friendly people, great shops and restaurants, awesome bay views, and tons of things to do. There's no wonder it's such a popular summer vacation spot for so many families. But that's not our reality right now.
It's winter in Petoskey! Oh, good. I love you guys too. I'm gonna get a hot chocolate.
Petoskey is located on Little Traverse Bay, just 35 miles south of the Mackinac Bridge. And if you're expecting to catch the town hibernating, you're in for a huge surprise. Petoskey is wide awake in the winter. There are people everywhere. Businesses are bustling, and despite the cold, it couldn't feel any warmer. During our visit, we were lucky enough to stay at one of Petoskey's most notable landmarks, the Perry Hotel. Manager Reg Smith and his staff treated us to some great history lessons and even a ghost story or two. But fortunately, we only experienced the wonderful hospitality of this historic hotel. After settling in, we headed over to a really cool place right in the heart of town. Well, actually, it's two places. Up front, it's Symon's General Store, and in back, it's Chandler's Gourmet Restaurant and Wine Cellar. I met up with Symon's guru and Chandler's executive chef, Tommy Kazabowski. And hey, you gotta like him. He's a Tommy.
We had a Facebook fan say, if you're coming up to Petoskey, you gotta come here. And when they first said General Store, you get the impression that it's going to be one of those prefab places that is made to look like the old-fashioned General.
Right.
But oh my gosh, you come in here and this place looks, it's older than I am. I mean, this looks authentic. It looks real.
Very much the real deal.
How long has this store been here?
Well, it started in Boyne Mountain in 1956 by Chandler's dad, Tom, and it moved downtown in 1963. And it's been here ever since.
Not to mention, it's one of the first brick buildings built in Petoskey. And like so many places we visit, there's a great focus on keeping things local.
That's a big important part of having a general store too, is that we use the surrounding area to supply the store. You know, from Detroit to the Sleeping Bear Farms, to Brownwood Farms, the mustard, the jams, the preserves, there's so much stuff.
Now, for all you cheese lovers out there, Symon's also has one of the best selections you'll find anywhere in northern Michigan.
You know, anything from hard cheeses, soft cheeses, artisanal cheeses.
What cheeses?
Artisanal, very handcrafted from single batch of
by
cow.
artisans.
Exactly.
See? What's your favorite Michigan cheese?
My favorite Michigan cheese is Leelanau raclette. It's made just outside Traverse City. It's an old world style raclette. Yeah. Soft and pungent, really, really nice.
It's soft and pungent. This is really, really nice.
And what better to complement that than some fine wine?
So where are we going now, Tommy?
This is down into our wine cellar. It's Chandler's wine cellar for the restaurant and the general store as well.
Good, I like wine and I like cellars.
Oh, well, we've got a lot of wine in this cellar.
Oh my God.
Started 1956 by Chandler's dad. Michigan wines, European wines, South American wines. We have the whole gamut.
Not only is the cellar beautiful and rustic, it also doubles as a dining room for Chandler's. So you can actually come down here and enjoy some of Tommy's signature dishes surrounded by all of this, which we had a chance to do later that night with some newfound friends. I'm not sure if it was the great wine, the great food, or the awesome company that night, but when we got back to the Perry Hotel, we all slept like full happy Petoskians. Under the Radar Michigan is brought to you in part by the Michigan State Housing Development Authority.